shouldn't be as excited as I am for this, but I am. I woke up to a phone call this morning saying my procedure has finally been rescheduled to Monday. That's when the prep will be, and then my procedure will be the Tuesday, which is when I have the general anaesthetic, which is why I'm having to have this done again. I actually thought at this rate it would be going into next year. Like, I didn't think with everything going off with COVID it would go ahead, so a massive weight has actually been lifted because it's been lingering over me. I've had a couple of bad dreams about it, if I'm honest, and yeah, I've already felt a massive weight lifted off me, and as you could probably tell with the intro, in a really weird way, I'm happy about it, which when it comes to Monday will not be the scenario, but yeah. COVID swab is Friday. Hopefully all goes to plan this time. Everything turns out fine, and then I can tick this off as the last thing that needed to be done this year, and I will officially sign out of 2020 with all the medical issues. When I go for my admission, it will work out that is my 57th scheduled appointment this year. That is the highest amount I've had in a long time. That doesn't include all the other random phone calls that keep popping up left, right and centre. Yeah, I just feel like once this is done, I can switch off. I've also got my scan to check in on my thyroid again tomorrow, so I'll tell you how that's gone. And yeah, looks like it's another standard week in my life with quite a few hospital appointments. Also, as a side note, my video I put up of me trying my Rare Beauty on my scar, which covered it up, I was not expecting the reaction it got on Instagram, and the fact everyone commented and tagged them, like, was crazy to me, and reading the messages, it just truly made me smile. And then the fact that it actually got noticed was the biggest and best surprise, because that wasn't my intention whatsoever. I just wanted to share what the product had done and made my scar disappear. As you can tell, my room has now transformed into a grotto because it is officially Christmas in my house. And this isn't just a 2020 thing. Like, we do this every year. Like, Christmas happens early, mid-November, as soon as my birthday's done. I might have to do a room tour actually, just to add a bit of content. The tree. The theme is pretty much anything linked with me, which is dancing, Disney, theatre themes, you name it, it's on there. And I go over the top, and literally anything I can put up, I will put it up. And hello, my birthday cards are still up, but I have my stuff ready for when I take them down. Yeah, Christmas is raring to go. Any flat surface literally has something Christmassy on it. These are, I don't know if anyone else knows who doesn't know me personally, but I actually decorate point shoes. So these are some Nutcracker and Snowflake inspired point shoes that I made a couple years ago, with lots of tinsel on every single picture. I have fairy lights in every place possible, and also this is obviously a Lego castle, but because I'm over the top, I put fairy lights around this as well. So now it actually looks like the real Disney castle at Christmas, and it's got lights on it. Just got back from my ultrasound that I had for my thyroid, and long story short, it's clear. So in my vlogs, I've not actually talked specifically and explained about my thyroid and how it links to my head and neck. I did do a post saying what happened and why I was having scans, but just to recap, basically when I had the tumour on my tongue. We hoped and suspected it hadn't spread to my neck because it was only first stage, but because my other tongue tumour had before in my last diagnosis, out of precaution my consultant decided it was for the best to do a neck dissection again like we did last time. From that they took out all of my lymph nodes in my neck and they all came back clear from a tongue cancer perspective, but there was the incidental finding that there had been a thyroid growth removed, so basically a tiny little nodule had fallen from my thyroid and been caught within the lymph node. And when I was told that, not knowing if there was something still inside cancer related which was separate from my tongue, I was completely distraught by it. So from that I had a thyroid ultrasound. An ultrasound is where they put jelly on the area they want to look at, and then they use like a little stick which goes over the top and they can see through your skin and it makes up an image. I had that originally done a couple of weeks after my surgery when I still had stitches in, and I saw the same guy who I saw today, and as soon as he walked past me in the waiting room he looked at my neck and he was like, wow, and I just said, I know, it's healed incredible as well, because as I've said before, I haven't expected my scar to heal as well as it has. So he did the scan again today. He said everything's fine, it's all clear and as it should be. There are a couple of little 1mm things he can see, but there's no major concern. Everything's fine at the minute, so that's one less thing for me to worry about again for a while. Well, this is week 3. Do you want to keep doing this after lockdown? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad that it's enjoyable. Beth's off.
Beth, get
Is it throwing a bowling ball? Wait.
I mean, I don't throw my bowling balls like that.
Wiggle! Woke up. Beth's like, I am done.
You guys have had 3 more weeks than me.
Mate, I've had 15 years of it.
Exactly.
Right.
I'll start Wednesday.
Oh, Gracie, you're going to be in the way, pal.
I might come join you. Not come join you.
Change up, down, change up, down, change up, down.
Are you trying to kill me?
No! This is like one of the most basic dance steps ever. Do you want to go out, Gracie? Right, go on then.
What happens when we do the position?
That's your chance to breathe.
I agree, I'm also in the same situation. No, because you lot guys have got carpets. All my monkey do is bang, 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 bang,